Hello everyone, today I'm making pickle RAKKYO, a must-have dish for Tet holiday New Year in Vietnam. Please come to the kitchen with me. Welcome to SaigoncookTravel. I am Saigoncook. If you're new to my channel, please like, share my video and subscribe. It means a lot to me. You are the reason I'm here. Thank you. So I have 1 kilogram of RAKKYO. This is kind of Japanese onions. It's associated with aliens, shallots, chives, but it has roots just like that. So before I do anything, I wash them clean because the complete risotto dish must be very white, look white and nice. Normally my mother did soak them in ash, but it's hard to find ash when you live in the city, so I use tapioca flour instead. So I have tapioca 1 bowl and 2 tablespoons of salt, and I soak the RAKKYO overnight. It can be soaked at 12 hours, but because I couldn't manage to do yesterday, so I let them soak overnight. You make sure your water cover RAKKYO so they are under the water, because if they are not, they will look dark. You can see in the picture that is adequate. Now I cover it and let it soak overnight. The next day I took them out and washed thoroughly. Remember, they were covered in flour, so we need to remove all of them before we go to the next step. So while I'm washing, I tell you some benefits of this RAKKYO. They not only play a role, essential role in eating. We love them pickles because you can eat it with dried shrimp, like a must-have dish at New Year, or you can use the pickles to make salads. And if you don't pickle, you can use just like shallots. You can stir fry, you can cook, a lot of uses. So after I wash, I let them dry in the sun for half an hour. Remember, if you have very harsh sun, you need to dry them only about 2 hours. The purpose here, you just dry them, but not too much, because when you do too much, the pickle will become stringy. And you don't want stringy pickles, you want crunchy, crispy. So now I'm trim on the top and the bottom. Remember, when you cut the roots off, don't cut it too deep. If you do, when you pickle because it will in liquid, it will got rotten. So a little tricky about that. The top is okay. You can chop off the green and the frozen parts. Besides those, when you see somewhere the leaves just come off like this, you make sure to remove as well, because those will make very stringy pickles. Just pay attention on cutting the roots, not too deep, but not too shallow. If you let them too shallow, they will have dark spots. Okay, just like so. That I'm done. Now they are ready for the pickle progress. So for 1 kilogram of raw RAKKYO, I use half a kilo of sugar. This method is purely using sugar to pickle, to make them sour. So 1 layer of RAKKYO and 1 layer of sugar interchangeably, and make sure that you left a top layer of sugar a little thicker. You want your RAKKYO berry under the sugar layer, so that it don't get dark, it don't get blackened. You want white. That is the purpose of your own effort. When if you are not familiar with a pickle RAKKYO, I will tell you they are so good. I love them so much. When you bite into them, they are crunchy, crispy, sweet and sour taste, and aromatic. So that's all you want. So you cover the layer that you did yesterday, and remember that with sugar, sometimes the ants will find their way into that. So I use a big bowl and I put water into it, and I lay my container in it and cover. In the meantime, yesterday I was trying to make flowers from carrots, because our RAKKYO will be white, so it's very nice and contrast if you use some carrots. Sometimes I use chilies and garlics. Now you can see I showed you earlier that the sugar has dissolved a little bit, so now it's time to put them into the jar. So for this jar, I take time to arrange them in circle, so that they look nice from outside and from the top. You see, you just buck the root part against the jar and you go around like so. During this time, once in a while you rub some carrot flour and you butt your rakyo in against that, so that you finally you see the full flour. Make sure you scoop sugar water into the jar, because remember we make picklings by sugar method today, so make sure you put the sugar into it. With the sugar, it will help with the process of pickling. That means that your rakyo will be sweet and sour. So this is, I reached the top. I put some flour on top as well and close the lid. And you can leave this for 7 days. And you try, you open and try to see it started sour or not. But when you use sugar alone like this, it takes a long time, sometimes 10 days, sometimes 20 days. But that's what I want, because now it's about 25 days to the new year, so I have time to wait for them pickle. That means to wait for them get sweet and sour taste. Okay, so I show you another way. You just drop in, you don't need to arrange anything. And then there is to it. You have pickles. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.